Hello! Welcome back to the Three Idiots. It's not nostalgic anymore, just three idiots. Grizzy, Legit, and Bombad here. Bloodstone Bombad, whatever. We are talking today about kind of a few things, but moreover, kind of some open world games that we played in our childhood, and just kind of go over them and how they were. And I'm gonna let Legit go first on that one. Legit, have at it.
Uh, I counted a fucking open world, but I just clicked the game. Club Penguin.
What?
I count that. Club Penguin was open world somewhat.
Did you just say Club Penguin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did say Club Penguin.
No, but seriously, like, no, but
Where were you when Club Penguin shut down?
Where were
Me?
you when they needed you?
Not really. Nah, but really, the Division's my favorite.
What?
But
Holy fuck, man.
The Division 2 you played it, you didn't really care much for it, so.
Not really, no.
No, but I don't really count that game. See, my option, like, I think of open world as like Skyrim, where you actually have a real choice.
Yes.
You know, like, I'm not saying that those games aren't great. They're great games, but they're still, you kind of have a strict area that you have to stay around. You
A
know,
linear path.
yeah. You know, it gives you the idea of open world, but it's not giving you a true open world.
Right.
You know? Like World of Warcraft is open world.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, World of Warcraft is.
I love World of Warcraft.
It's the same thing. It's the same reason I don't count Assassin's Creed Origins as open world, because you're still getting forced to go to certain places before you can go to other places. You're not. You have no choice in the matter. You know.
Right.
And the only difference is that they use how powerful an enemy is going to be to make you not go that way. You know.
Mm-hmm. And, I mean, that's the same with World of Warcraft, but now they made it so much more open world, to where you can literally go wherever, doesn't matter what level you are, and the mobs will scale down to whatever level you are.
Unless it's
Yeah.
certain expansions, they'll go up to what, level 45, and after that, they don't really go up there. After that, it's just one-shot shit. I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't really like that. I want to be able to play an expansion and be the same level.
Right.
That's fair.
I mean, I agree with that one. But
You know, I like Warlords of Draenor is my favorite, I think. And I love Warlords of Draenor.
so this is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
I'm married, so I don't give a crap.
No.
What? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry
No,
about
I'm gonna worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Hey, you should be worried about what I'm doing out here, because I'm shooting a gun and bringing a zombie horde to the house.
Cool. I
Tell me
can't
what
hear
it is.
anything, and I don't care enough because I'm taking a car.
Have fun with that. Are you taking the one?
I'm
you
taking the truck. No, and I mean, Warlords of Draenor expansion on World of Warcraft was one of the best. Well, not one of the best. Honestly,
It's up there.
it's up there, right? And I honestly think, because I've played from the beginning, I really think,
I do like Mr. Pandaria. That's fun.
yeah, but I think Reign of Chaos was one of my, not Reign of Chaos, maybe it is called Reign of Chaos. It's the very first expansion World of Warcraft ever came out with, and it just basically sat there and said, okay, cool, this is what I am, here we go with changing the world. And kind of to Kendall's point, where it's like, okay, well, games that are open world shouldn't be dictating you on where you can go based off of your power level or anything like that. World of Warcraft,
It's Ubisoft.
well, World of Warcraft kind of did do that, but they expanded it on the fact of like, okay, cool, you should be this level at this point, but you can come here even if you're not.
It's not Reign of Chaos. Reign of Chaos. It's the
Burning Crusade.
I like the Burning Crusade. I like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, let's talk about Wildlands then. If we're talking about Ubisoft, like, let's talk about Wildlands. You know, Wildlands was truly one of their most open world games. That's another game where you can honestly go and do whatever you want. Yes, there's, you know, levels where it's hard,
Yeah.
but you can still go to those places, you know, and actually succeed. It might
Right.
not be easy, but you can still succeed.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
I've been running around sniping with a suppressed bit 50 cal in almost every difficulty. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, we're
You
not
get
all
what I'm
like
saying?
you.
Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, at some point you have to be able to actually kill things.
Right.
You know, like, again, using the example of Assassin's Creed Origins, you know, you have a tank who's like, you know, has 10 times the health you do, 10 times the armor, 10 times the weapon,
Mhm.
and it's like, how the hell are you supposed to beat that, you know?
Yeah.
You can't until you get up to that level, which is just stupid because it's not really open world.
Right.
You don't really get a choice in that matter. You know?
That's all those in order. I said it to you and Steve.
Yeah, I see it. But no, I
Maybe a
agree
little
with
bit.
that though. That's the thing. I mean, Ubisoft kind of, and the only reason I'm saying kind of is they kind of tried the idea of, hey, let's do an open world and let's just have at it. Well, at the same time, they kind of screwed it because they're like, oh, well, these characters are over a certain level, or they have certain weapons and they're better than you. Cool.
Or your allies are trash.
Sure. It's just, I don't know. I mean, Ubisoft, though somewhat of a good game designer, they dropped the ball on a lot of stuff, which kind of sucked.
They dropped the ball in the JTF. The JTF was so much better. The Division would have been better. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I think the Division is the JTF. Anybody can fight me.
Okay, I'll fight you. No, I'm kidding.
Fighting now?
Dude,
Absolutely.
how many zombies did I make mad? Jesus.
I mean, in the long run, it kind of comes down to like open world, what your game preference is. If you prefer, hey, I don't want to move on to this level until I'm a certain level and I want the game to restrict me. Okay, yeah, we can definitely create games like that. That's going to be when it comes down to like Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's going to come down to not really Skyrim, kind of, depending on where you go, but not really. But it just boils down to these different things. World of Warcraft is also another one, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But then on top of that, it kind of goes down to, okay, well, what other kind of games do you want to play that are open world? I mean, you could go down Club Penguin, for Eric's sake, apparently is considered open world, which, again, don't believe, but that's okay.
Uh-oh.
What? What are you saying, what?
I need to stop firing my weapon.
Yes, you do. Okay. Anyway.
Shit. Uh-oh.
Okay, you're an idiot, first off. We're used to this, though. I'm just gonna let him kind of figure it out. Anyway, where was I? So, there are plenty of open world games that don't restrict you on level cap, where it's like, okay, cool, you have to be level 23, 24, 25, blah, 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 to get to X destination. It just does whatever you want. And honestly, I really think this was one of my original ones way, way back in my childhood. Was the original Xbox. It was the Harry Potter game for the original Xbox.
Oh, wow. I didn't think of that one.
Dude, I'm
Which
going
one?
old.
Like Sorcerer's Stone?
No.
Chamber of
It was,
Secrets?
I don't even remember what it was called. All I remember was Harry Potter for the original Xbox. Now, you could learn these different spells similar to the new Harry Potter that came out now, but you could learn these spells and then just kind of go off and do whatever you want. which okay, cool. I'm excited for that. I'm happy for that. And you don't have to okay, cool. You don't have to just sit there and do whatever the game tells you. You can just run off and kind of go, cool, I'm gonna go kill the big spider. It just really depends on you, how you want to take care of it, how you want to deal with it. And that's at least one of my favorite open world games from my childhood. Now, of course, nowadays I'm older, World of Warcraft. I mean, that's a given. Big World of Warcraft.
Just letting you know, I think it's flying towards the house. I'm gonna try to stop this horde before it gets there.
That's fine. Let the horde get there. It's reinforced.
Hey, I think I just heard a dial tone. Dude, I'm serious.
I believe you.
Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? I don't care how reinforced the house is. I'm going to...
We're fine. We're fine.
I think I just shot Bill Gates.
What?
There's a zombie that looks like Bill Gates.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I'm out right now getting more canned goods because we're out of canned goods.
Oh, wait. I was doing that, and then my game was acting up, and then I had to stop playing. And then I forgot about it. Helicopter, will you go away?
How do zombies fly a helicopter?
It's not. No, it's a meta event. It's a background event.
Oh.
Yeah, there's three. There's three. There's sleep events, which I turned off because they're terrible. You got helicopters, and then you got gunfire. I'm surprised gunfire is not as common as the helicopters because I set both of those to normal.
Yeah.
The problem with the sleep is we could be sleeping in the most fortified house, they'll still break in somehow.
That's very true. And for our wonderful viewers, I apologize. I can't mute the sound for whatever reason, so you're just gonna have to deal with the helicopter hovering above my head.
I know. I'm coming.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm telling you right now, there's several hordes. I got one of them.
Buddy, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It is fine.
The last time you and I went through this shit, we lost everything. So you know what?
It is fine.
Oh, that car's alive. Is the trunk
It's fine.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Kendall, what is one of your favorite open world games that you remember from your childhood?
Who? Me?
Yes, you, Grizz.
It's a hard one for me. I mean, obviously the original Pokemon.
Oh God, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That's how
I mean, the
old I
original
am.
Pokemon is always going to be, you know, one of those games that's always got a little bit of, you know,
Fuck.
well, not bad, but I guess so, if that's how you feel.
Trying to
But,
find the key.
you know, another good one is obviously going to be, I always was a big fan of, well, I mean, I already said Wildlands, but that was one of my favorites. Skyrim, the original Skyrim.
I don't like Breakpoint. It's such a watered down Wildlands. It's just so unreliable.
Yeah. I agree.
Plus you. Ooh, there's a like.
That was just those two.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a key for this van. I'm gonna bring back a lug wrench. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Okay.
If I can find a key for it, but if not, I'll mark it. Oh, it's not house because it's not in the glove box.
I mean,
mark it.
every game has its uniqueness to it. you could go again. Pokemon is an open world, but it's restricted to just the island or something like that. But it depends on what Pokemon you get. You could 100% get some of the newer ones, and it has multiple different maps that you can visit whenever the heck you want.
My favorite was Fire. Pokemon Fire. Emerald
Yeah.
was my second favorite. Emerald was my second favorite.
I liked the original. I liked Fire. I liked. Oh man, I really liked. What was the Gold? Pokemon Gold.
Gold was pretty good. White and Black
That
was
was a
okay.
good one. Yeah, Gold was a
I
good
never
one.
played White and Black.
To me, it was okay. Everybody else is different.
I
Yeah,
played
that's fair.
Pokemon Soul Silver, and I was an idiot and traded it. It was worth
Oof.
like
What was
60
the one you
bucks
had at your
the time.
house?
Huh? Oh, that was
What was the one you had?
oh, that's Did you play it on my Switch?
Yeah.
I have two.
Oh,
I have Pokemon Shield, and I have Pokemon. Oh, not Arceus or whatever. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
Diablo?
No, talk about Pokemon, ding dong.
Okay.
I never played Pokemon. I mean, not Pokemon. Sorry, Diablo.
Still kind of
I'm
shocked.
hoping to
you
play the
didn't.
new one.
I remember
No, I
Shield.
mean, like, my main games were, like, Call of Duty United Offensive and Harry Potter. Those were my main ones.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to download the maps all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, those crazy cool maps that people would make. Yeah, I used to download those all the time.
Never tried it, so I just
Oh, it was
would play the campaign. I would play the campaign
had-
over and over.
They had this really cool online map where it was basically the whole point was to trying to think how to explain it.
Jesus, this stuff
Like-
just flying over.
Basically it was your toy soldiers. That was the map. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah, I
fun.
don't know what this
Oh.
is doing.
You know, I'm gonna ping off of what Eric said. Diablo. That, though it does not seem like it, is a really good open world game.
Yeah.
And the reason for that being is because you can visit a bunch of cities. You can visit a bunch of different vendors. You can do quite a lot that normally you cannot do in those types of games.
That's fair.
Which is nice. Oh, God, you scared me.
You scared me too. I got a little bit of food that I found.
I found a bunch, so I'll come put it away in a minute. And if anybody wants to know, Legit and I are playing Project Zomboid. That is a really good open world game. And the reason I say that is because it's a map of Kentucky. It is very open world to the fact that you can travel to multiple different cities, and they're small. They're small cities. They're not going to be like the life-size cities or anything like that, but they are quite nice.
No.
Jordy,
I would-
get down. Get down. That's it?
Hey Cody, I'll call you right back. Can you leave the chat for a minute?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. There we are.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
so
No. I would know because I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I have all my life, so this game's very special to me. Very biased.
Yeah. But that's the thing. This game is just totally open world, and it's really, really, really nice. And you can kind of build your own house. You can build your own chests, just a multitude of different things.
You can do whatever.
Yeah, you can really do whatever your heart desires.
Hey,
Now,
the helicopter went away.
you can't
Fine.
just go around and go, ha ha ha, I'm totally gonna get you. No.
No,
The game
no,
doesn't
this game
do
will
that.
say screw- No, the game will say screw you if you did that.
Exactly. This game it'll toy with you. It sits there and it says, cool, you have all this food, you have a bed, you have a shelter. Now we're going
all this
to
stuff.
infect you, and we're going to make sure you don't exist anymore. That's literally how the game plays.
But that's okay. You can just make a new character and start all over again. That's not a big deal.
While losing every single one of your skills that you earned so carefully. And that's fine.
I mean,
But, You're going to say
well,
something,
there's
Grizz?
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with losing all the skills that you get.
No,
know.
not at all.
There's nothing completely wrong with that. I mean, like,
It's the
sometimes you
issue-
kind of want that. You know, you kind of want that level of losing something. Not because it makes it harder or makes it easier, but because it just like adds to the gameplay. You know,
It's
Right,
the way
you're
the
less
game.
likely to be. Yeah, you're less likely to be. You know, willing to pretty much destroy your character, running guns blazing if you're gonna lose everything. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is the way the game does it. It's pretty fucking cheeky about it.
It is. It really is. Because it'll say, cool, you're dead. When you reset your character, it literally deletes all the skills your character has earned through exercise, through fighting. Like, it literally doesn't give you a backup. The only backup you have is when you create your new character, it has predetermined skills already. That's like the only solace you really get.
Usually, I like playing the veteran because well, I don't know if it would spawn in the safe house, but if you start on a new map, you can find a gun case, or you can be a cop and have all that shit, but you get a baton, you don't get a gun right away, which I think is a little retarded. But
Yeah.
I think I know why. But for balancing reasons, I know why they do it. There's no point in giving somebody a gun right off the bat as a cop, when you can just RP that you were fighting and you lost it or you ran out of ammo and all you have left is your baton.
Right.
Because, I mean, shit, if I was a cop, I'd be fighting the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where is this Ford? There's stragglers over here. No, the helicopters. Man, I wish the helicopter, in the Meta World event, sometimes the helicopter would. This is different.
Yeah.
Like building materials, food, medical supplies, basic weapons. Which reminds me, I've got a ton of 38 ammo boxes, 38 special ammo boxes. Fucking nice. Yeah, you turned me on to this game, and I'm like, ugh, okay. And then I heard Kentucky, and I was like, sold.
Yeah.
That was the only reason I played it at first, and which was funny because you actually joked to me about it, and then the more I played it, the more I warmed up to it. So,
Yeah.
and there's a mod that I use. It's called Small Town First Responders. So thank you to those mod creators because they made accurate liveries of the time. Jefferson County Police, the Louisville Fire, all them. My parents were county responders at the time. I want to give them a shout out and check out that mod. Hello, zombie that just came around the corner. Don't move, don't move.
And you know,
Oh,
it's really funny that you bring up mods. I want to talk about mods with open world games. And here's why. These mods make these open world games so much more than just an open world game. It can
Fair
turn
trade.
them into something beautiful, something majestic. You could have chicks, big old jugs flopping around in your face. Like, you name it, a mod has been created for it. And it has been there for quite some time. Now, there is one particular mod I want to talk about, and that is a Skyrim mod. Skyrim was designed with really nice graphics, all the fun stuff like that. And same with
The
Oblivion.
crab with
This
a monocle and the top half.
No. Close, actually, but no.
Those are
The
great.
mod.
That's like one of my favorites.
Oh, I know. It's so funny. But the mod I want to discuss is the 4K resolution mod. The mod creator literally redid all the graphics, redid all of them to make them 4K compatible. So that you could have 4K resolution while playing Skyrim. And it is gorgeous. And I mean, you could go to a lake in the game, it'll be twinkling, sparkling, it'll have reflections. You name it, it's got it. And it's quite nice. But it's also a pain in the ass to install because you have to install a bunch of other stuff with it. Now, for people who don't know how to install mods, basically, the lowdown of what you have to do is you go to some random website and you just say, I want to download this mod. It'll tell you what the prerequisites are that's needed for it. But, here's the but, it's not for the faint of heart. Because once you start getting into modding something, it gets more difficult. It's fun.
All the good mods are the hard mods.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, but then it also introduced the hackers. You know, the hackers are now, you know, people sell their hacks online, which kind of ruins the game for people, you know?
Yeah.
That's the bad side of it. Coding is neither good nor bad, but it can have a bad effect, you know?
Just depends on the person who's doing it.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate truth, too. And sure enough, the new Modern Warfare has an aimbot, which just, oh, I can see you through a building, I'm going to aim at you until you're out, and then I'm going to shoot you and kill you. It does. And most of the new games have, if it's multiplayer, they have good, how you say, I can't even think it. They have good anti-cheat systems to make sure people can't do that. But
I do like the anti-cheat. That's my favorite.
yeah.
Well, then again, I'm a War Thunder idiot, so, you know, my character is very tired. I need to go into the next house because I can't sleep in this house. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you. You're broken.
I don't either. But well, hello, zombie.
Where are you?
You want
What?
to get nailed?
What? Weren't you just inside?
I was, but then I'm going to the next house over because my character has to sleep soon.
Okay.
He's very tired.
My guy cannot sleep just yet. I don't think. No, he can. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm going up to the house. Yeah, there's zombies in the area again because the helicopters have been running around trying to kill them.
Ah, that's fine. Oh.
Sleeping. I actually slept 14 hours once in this game.
Huh. You know, there is one open world game that I honestly really enjoy. And this is from my childhood. Well, it was released in 2010? Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think here. The game, when it was released, because when it was released was different. Okay, Minecraft is my favorite open world game of all time. Just all time, all together. Completely all-time favorite, was released in 2009 in the alpha for sales. And I bought it in 2000. My mother bought it when I was in 2009 for me. Played it all the time, constantly. Saw these group of guys named the Yogscast play it. They created Shadow of Israfel. It was fantastic. It was a boatload of fun to play. And the reason I enjoy it is because it's an infinite world. You can go wherever you want. You could do whatever you want. You could build whatever you want, which is insane. And that's not even half of it. Minecraft is constantly updating. Once a year, now at least, once a year they add a bunch of new content, biomes, new content, new biomes, anything along that line. But even before then, they would sit there and they would go, okay, cool. Minecraft holds a place in my heart because it got me through my childhood. I remember when the Nether portal was put in, did not work at all. You could build it, you could summon the portal, but it wouldn't work. I remember when I first got my first mods installed to Minecraft, which was Industrial Craft, to make everything electric. It literally gave me a reason to meet new people online. I would play multiplayer all the time. Meet a bunch of new people, get in a bunch of fights. I could build a really good world now. I could build castles. I can build mountains. You name it, I can somewhat build it. The reason I say somewhat is because I'm still learning. But it is such a beautiful open world game for pixels. Just 16, 32-bit pixels. It's so insane. But it has captured the heart of millions of people across the world. Skyrim did too, but Minecraft was a very specific design because it grew from the ground up. Released it in alpha, people played it, they spent money on it, they had the funding, and they didn't stop working on it, and they sold to Microsoft for some $8 million, I think, or even more. I can't fully remember. But they still update it. And that's what I absolutely love about it. Absolutely love it. Just has to be one of my favorite open world games of all time. You could throw a 24K game in my face. I'll go, cool, that's awesome. I'll still go back to Minecraft. 100% would still go back to Minecraft. No problem. Doesn't bother me one bit. Sure, other games are cool, but Minecraft. That's it. That's all I have to say about that.
I mean, Minecraft's definitely got the popularity it's got. You know, it's not that expensive of a game, which is good. You know, but I think I just never really got into it. You know, it's like us talking about 7 Days to Die. You know, 7 Days to Die is probably one of my favorite zombie games, one of my favorite open world games, because, you know, the survival aspect of it makes it so much fun.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's another game where there's really not that many mods for, which kind of makes sense because the game's already hard enough that adding mods to it would make it kind of probably impossible to play, you know?
Yeah.
But
well, there are mods for 7
definitely
Days to
those games
Die.
I know, but it's not as prominent as, say, Skyrim or as prominent as Minecraft, Roblox, that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So what we
Like,
playing?
that's not the point of the game.
Right.
What games are we talking here?
7 Days to Die. That's what he was talking.
Oh, I love that game.
That game
Yeah.
is beautiful.
That's a classic. That
Love
game's a
that
classic.
game.
Man, it's been in alpha for so long that I can remember, and it's time. It's time.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Time
I love it though.
to be out of alpha.
It needs
It
needs to get out of alpha.
needs to be an open beta or something, or a closed beta or whatever.
something to change it up.
It needs to be an alpha, man. It's been an alpha since I can remember. That's what, 5-6 years now?
Yeah.
God. I remember
I
when
agree.
7 Days to Die first came out. Like, they had the zombie bees. They had... You can level your shit up just by crafting. Like,
Just run around. You can run around searching something, and you can level up.
yeah. Oh, God.
Hi, zombie. I'm going to kill you now. I mean, I'm going
I mean-
to daddle. Gotcha. I need to start sneaking.
I was bit, but I did not get infected. And I'm not bleeding, so I'm okay.
Interesting.
I'm in a infested house here.
I bet that's for the. Where'd you go? Like towards the school?
I went downtown,
Oh,
and then like
no,
right
no.
before you
I
turn
just got
off,
bit.
you're bit. Oh, great, cool.
Jeez, I went 9-0.
9 and
kills.
0. Damn.
0 deaths.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Rainbow.
You telling me
Yeah.
something? How did it? What? What took the hit for me?
Uh,
I got bit, but something took the hit. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
so are you not actually bit?
No, I got bit. Oh, my leather gloves took the hit for me.
Okay,
Wow,
so
that
are you infected, sir?
I'm not infected, but my leather gloves stopped me. Took the bite.
Okay, so you're not actually bit. Okay.
Technically, but not really. I got
It
bit.
it
though.
didn't break skin.
No. the
Okay,
leather
that's
gloves
exactly what I
were-
was concerned about. Cool.
Okay. If you find leather gloves, man, get them. Those things are stupid.
Oh no, I'm wearing them.
I love these things. I'm trying to sneak right now. So, I only get half a point for sneaking. That's gay.
Hey. Watch your mouth.
What?
Watch your mouth,
Oh.
sir.
I'm very sorry.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh.
was gonna do some all the ground. Oh, there's a truck here. What is that? What is that? McCoy. Oh, yeah, I forgot McCoy login.
I'm trying to think of other good open world games that were created.
I mean, The Forest. I mean, I kind of count that as an open world game.
Yeah,
Mm,
stuck on an island, your
No,
plane crashes, and your kid's abducted by some dude in red body bullshite.
Cannibals. He was taken by cannibals. Just keep it easy.
No, actually, in the forest, he
He
was
was
not
taken-
taken by cannibals. He was taken by another human.
He was taken by a mad scientist.
No, he was taken by another guy who was trapped on the island who wanted to save his daughter. And the only way to save his daughter is to put another person in the sacrificial chamber thing to take their spot to release them. That's kind of how that
Oh.
was, I think.
By the way, folks, spoiler alert. Even though it's too late.
It's much too late.
Yeah, then he becomes a glitchy mess at the end
Yeah.
of the game when you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
You're welcome. A lot of canned food here. I forgot about this.
Terraria. I'm only
Terraria.
saying
I
this
played it.
because Terraria, however you want to pronounce it, came out after Minecraft was released into its beta. Terraria said, cool, I am going to make Minecraft except two-dimensional and better. They released over 2,000 items. Well, when they first released it was like 800. But still, they released so many items. And Minecraft sued them because Minecraft said, hey, we came up with this first. And it was overturned by the judge because they said Terraria was two-dimensional, had other bosses, had other creatures, and had different items. But then, and this is the neat part, Minecraft and Terraria got along. It literally said, if you load up Minecraft or Terraria every now and again, it'll say, you should play Minecraft. Or Minecraft would say, you should try Terraria. They made like this brothership bond thing, and it's fantastic. Honestly, I didn't expect it, but at the same time, yeah, I could see it. But it has developed so much. And Terraria is now in its full release stage where it has all of its stuff out there. They still release new items, but they're creating a Terraria 2. And now Terraria 2 is supposed to bring in everything from Terraria 1, all the items and all this stuff, but you're supposed to be off that planet. It's supposed to be like what another game I was going to bring up called Starbound. Starbound's old, kind of.
Man, if you could mod the crap out of that game and get away with it.
Oh yeah, 100% you can mod Starbound and get away with it. Same with Terraria. Both of them have great mods. Terraria had the Calamity mod, which, to be perfectly honest, adds just so much more stuff. And I mean so much more stuff. But at the same time, it made it better. But anyway, I digress. Starbound. Basically, you graduate from your cadet training. Earth is attacked by some tentacle creatures.
All I remember is it's a protectorate program or Earth protectorate or something like that.
Yeah, and then Earth is invaded by some weird tentacle creature things, and kapoof, Earth is gone.
It's Thanos' Earth.
Pretty much, yeah. Literally, in layman's terms, Thanos' Earth. That's it.
What the hell? It just Thanos' Earth? Is that what you said?
Yeah, straight up, just poof, gone.
It's a weird thing to do.
That's whatever the alien race decided they did not like us on Earth. They just said, cool, Earth shouldn't exist anymore, nor should these people. Kapoof. It
sounds like Mortal Kombat.
At least in Mortal Kombat, though, Earth still lived and had people on it. In Starbound, Earth literally just kapoof, like gone. Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Oh, believe you me, I know.
How long have we been going?
We got 20 minutes or so left.
Okay.
Unless you want to cut it short.
Let's cut it off at 45. We'll do a shorter one today.
Sure. I mean, I don't care. It's up to you both.
Is that alright with you, Alex? Eric, and then tomorrow we'll do a long one.
Yeah, totally. I'm Alex. That guy speaking, Eric. You know, hey.